What's up everybody, Browser here again, and more Kingdom Hearts Chi, another update, quite a few changes. Not too many, but quite a few. Most of it inside the raid boss menu, so let's take a look. Some of them are going to be pretty obvious right here at the beginning, and some of them not so much. Alright, first off, standing out, you can now see what team you're part of, or what faction you're in, and what faction you're up against, along with the numbers and all that stuff still usual. The next thing coming up is right here, this giant box that's pretty obvious, stands out. Basically what it's saying is how much longer it takes before you get a variant raid boss. Rather than, I think before they showed up every three raid bosses you defeat, I think it was, you would find a variant. Now you have to go up to the percentage rate. The percentages go up based on how quickly you defeat the raid boss your team's working on. I'm in a really crappy team, therefore I'm probably never going to reach level 10 by the end of this week. And hopefully you guys are putting in a more decent one where the numbers will go up faster for you. Since my team sucks, it takes us forever to kill one guy, so we're going up 10% each time. And you know, when you hit 100%, you get a raid boss. I mean, a variant boss. You know, same in variants and everything else. It's all still pretty much the same. If you hover over the health bar, you get a bunch of more stats and stuff. To my okay. Now, my Japanese isn't perfect here, but to my understanding, it's those are like the bonuses you get for beating them. You get, I believe that's 5,000 money, 1,000 money, and 1,000 Moogle points. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, please do correct me in comments. Yeah, there's that. The rest is pretty much the same. There is one difference, however. That's when you defeat a raid boss. So let me go drain all my ethers and defeat this guy to show you what's different after you defeat the boss. And okay, here we go, we're back. Ooh, 10 minutes later for this guy to respawn. And, well, as you can see, 10% went up because we killed this guy and it took like an hour or something. But here's the next thing. For wiping out a raid boss, you're now get a ×5 bonus for your free attack, rather than a ×4. Now, to my understanding, this is the highest right now, ×5. I do not believe it stacks. I do not believe, like, if I kill this guy this time, it's just ×6. Pretty sure that doesn't happen. It's a ×5 only. Alright, so let's waste this sucker. And Skippy. Alright, so that's all the differences for the raid bosses that I am well aware of. And it could be more, but actually, no, screw that. There is no more. Okay, next difference change. Alright, let's go here, because I'm more used to clicking on these buttons. Okay, I guess I could have used the menu system of click here. But the next thing you probably noticed logging in after the most recent update, I think it was January 29th is the day of the update? I don't know. Or January 30th, that was. Anyway, you notice there was a black Moogle coin inside your treasure box. Or item box, whatever. Which looks like that, but it's kind of black and gold. Yeah, not spent here. Actually, it's spent right here where this little button is. Oh my gosh, a new menu. I'll be honest, it took me some time to find that button. Anyway, I wonder what this button does. Okay, my mistake. I clicked that button, it took me to the sell menu. And I'm sure this button right here will take you right back to the trade. Okay, so right now we have two of these. They gave one out initially at the end of the update, and another one because I had to do like an emergency update, like right after, or emergency maintenance, whatever. So what this is the black coin is going to give you an SR card, and the gold coin, should you happen to find one, one of these. As of right now, I don't know how to get these coins. My guess is they're going to sell them in the shop for like 10 each for like 30 or 3,000 yen or something. That's my guess. They don't have it right now, I don't believe. Or maybe this is like going to be the new reward for clearing event missions, rather than saying, hey, you know, you kill this many Heartless and we'll give you a special Goofy card. Maybe they'll give us coins instead. I don't know. I'll guess it. Anyway, this is how it works. You got two sides. Of course, the blue buttons will tell you all the items or all the cards you can possibly get. Assuming my computer wants to load. Thank you. My computer's loading slow today for some reason. So there's all the possibilities. The left side, to make it simple, anything with the black corner, just gotta look in the corner. Black corners are attack cards. The white corners are assist cards. And I'm gonna actually waste one of my coins right here for the assist, simply because my assist cards are pretty weak right now. I could use some decent ones. And I got Pluto. And okay, let's do one more assist. Okay. And I got Jasmine. Yeah, I think I already had one of those. Alright. So there's that new thing. Something interesting that I'm sure sounds fun at first and will probably be annoying later on. I don't know. Okay, next difference. Keyblades. These are Orichalcos. Or Orichalcum, whatever. Yeah, so I can only assume that means new levels for the Keyblade. Unfortunately, I just spent the last of my Moogle coins buying other crap, so I can't check it right now. But I'll plug it in at the end of this video when I finally have enough, or maybe not. Maybe I'll begin in the next video, or I'll just write it down in the description. Yes, but the last of my Moogle coins for this last part, explaining high purity. Okay, here's where all the expert players just stop watching. Okay, so high purity, here goes. This is actually something that they put in the game a long time ago, but I never explained it, and because of that, I've been getting questions about it left and right, so I'm going to explain it right here, video format. To high purify, let's start with that. What is high purify? It's this, a nice cute little rainbow background. It can be done in, I believe any card can do it. I don't know, I've only done it to R pluses and SRs. So really, I don't know if like you could do it to an N. I don't see, there's no reason why you would want to high purify these if it's even possible. I don't know. Okay, but yeah. What do they do? How do you do it first? First, you just gotta max the level. That's the basic way I can explain it. What does it do for you? It'll juice the stats up quite a bit. Going from one level to the next, you notice your stats go up by roughly around 100 points to each stat, you know. Give or take a few depending on what you're leveling up. When you reach the max, it'll give a total boost to both stats by, I think it's a 1.5 times. I don't remember how much. How do you do it? Because obviously, SRs, you can max it up to 60. High purity card SRs, it's 85. So how do you break it there? How do you break the limit? As you can see, I have 4 Euphies. To explain it easy, it's this number right here. There's 5. That means you can limit, what's called limit break it 5 times. You put 2 identical cards, limit cut. I keep saying limit break, it's limit cut. You put 2 identical cards, you place that. The number drops to 4, the max level goes up by 5. Okay? You do it 2 more times, same thing. Now the max level will go up to 10, it'll be at 75. You know, I'm not going to do that just yet. First, I'm going to explain this sucker right here. Yensid, he does the exact same thing. Except for this is an SR Yensid, so it'll only work for SR cards. Wait, do I have 2 Jasmines? Let me double check. Oh yeah, I do. Cool, I can limit cut her. Okay, anyway. So SR Yensids will limit cut any other SR just once. Assist or attack cards. R plus Yensids only work on R pluses. SR plus Yensid only works on SR pluses, like this one. Okay. So let's do that to prove my point. It'll be max level 70. There you go. Okay, let's do the rest of it now. The Yensid, the 2 other Euphies, and this is why I have no Moogle coins also, just so I can explain this to you people. And there you go. Limit cut, max level 85. It cannot be limit cut anymore. And now the long, tedious, you know, I'm just going to toss one of these. This should do it. No, not that one. Making it reach level 85. I think that card should do it. And I didn't even do crap. Alright, this could take some time. And there we go. Okay. See, maxed out. I just jumped at level 77 to level 85. Level maxed, and it proved high purified. And see, there's a nice little boost. Okay, so it's not 1.5. I forget. It does a nice little boost to the stats. Yeah, it is 1.5, isn't it? I don't even know. Whatever. Someone do the math for me. Because I don't feel like it. And yeah, it's how you get the rainbow card, the shiny card, the high purity card, whatever you want to call it. High stats, and actually I think that's a pretty good one. I think I'm going to cast that into my deck too. Let me see. Yeah, I can take this sucker out. Put this one in. Okay, anyway, so that's how. Oop. I don't even know what I put out, but whatever, I'll deal with it later. Okay, so that's how you do that one. And that's all actually. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Until, you know, I'll plop in at the end, or right before the high purity, I guess. I'll plop in this thing. The Orichalcum, so you've already seen it. I say that I won't, because it'll probably take me a couple of days to do that, and I want this video out by the end of the night. So, because I'm impatient, I'll just explain this in the description section. If you want to know what this is for, probably just leveling up the Keyblade extra time. My guess, I mean, it's only common sense saying that. So yeah, I'll just describe that in the description section of the video when I finally get to that point. which might not be for another week or so, but hey, whatever. And if I forget, just leave a comment and I'll get around to it. Okay, that's all now. That's it for this update. And yeah, I still haven't leveled this sucker up, but I'll get around to it. Okay, well, until next time, people. Bye.